When my first son, my first baby, when he turned one, I told myself, Mister, I've got this parenting thing down. I have everything under control. And then the toddler phase hit. That's when I understood that there was real business. That there's real business now and there's real business ahead. So if you're in the thick of it right now, here are certain things that I have learned that help my sanity. The first thing is food. Dear parents, please drop your expectations about food. Stop thinking that every meal has to be totally balanced. Every meal has to be perfectly balanced. And stop thinking like me that meal times are going to be so smooth. That meal times are going to be so perfect. There were some days that my son would eat the veggies and leave the carbs and the protein. Some other days he will eat the carbs and leave in fact, he will eat what he wants. And there are some days I don't know what happens, he will eat everything. So the most important thing is that your child should be fed. If your child is fed and then you're cooking nutrient based meals, not that you're doing a great job. Stop pressurizing yourself. Stop thinking that you're a bad parent. No. The most important thing at this stage is that your child should be fed. And sometimes their favorite snack could be a piece of candy that I've picked under the chair, or a piece of food that you forgot to pick up, or that I was hidden somewhere that they have found, because they are very good at finding things that they have found somewhere, and that could be their favorite snack. So mealtime will not always be perfect. If your child is a born foodie, good for you, perfect. Then you don't have to bother yourself. But if you have a picky eater, or you have a child who is not so much into food, if you can feed that child, or if the child can eat at least twice a day and take snacks or once, or know that you're doing good. The second thing are toys. Oh God, who like me wanted to buy all the Montessori toys that exist, all the educational toys. Oh, my child should recite ABC at 1 year. Oh, my child should know how to count. See, most times what keeps them twice busy or twice entertained are things like your car keys, an empty bottle, spoon, spatula, all sort of things that they will pick everywhere in the house, rather than all those educational toys that you have. Yes, buy them, but know that if your child is below 3 years old, it's only when you use these toys with them that they're going to be really interested. When you're done using the toys with them, keep them, because they're not going to be interested anymore. The next thing is the mess. When you have toddlers around, a clean house becomes like a myth. Like, it's something that you see it, you view, you have the vision in your mind and your spirit in your head. You feel like, oh no, this is how it's gonna be, this is how it's gonna be. But my dear, it's not actually like that. Yes, stop trying to want to control everything, to want to clean the house every time after them. Because if you're trying to clean up after them every minute, every second, my dear, just know that it's like trying to shovel snow when the snow is still falling. You're just repeating yourself, and it's not yielding any result. So know that if the toys stay littered on the ground till their bedtime, it's not a problem. As far as you have peace of mind, as far as you remain sane, as far as your mental health is okay, there's no problem about that. Example, I clean twice. I clean when they're taking their nap, and I clean at night during their bedtime. But aside that, I don't bother myself. Stop thinking that you put their toys in their room, they'll play in their rooms or whatever. No. My dear, know that those toddlers always want to be around you. And being around you is equal to being around you with their toys. So if you are not worried in your head, if you have peace of mind, let the toys stay littered on the ground. The next thing, or one particular thing I've learned with my children, is patience. I thought I was patient, but now I have kids. I understand that I wasn't patient at all. My kids have taught me patience, extra patience, because they can do things, they can tempt you. Those toddlers can, those toddlers can, like, they can trigger you. You understand? They can trigger you. They can do things you can be saying, don't go, don't do that, don't do that. And they're doing exactly what you tell them not to do. Not in a negative sense though, but just to see that I've learned a lot of patience. I thought that I would want to teach them about the wall and things like that. But I've come to realize that I've learned so many lessons since I became a mom. And like they have taught me joy in chaos. I don't know if you understand. For example, when you see a house very dirty, with toys littered everywhere, with crumbs of bread, with food that they're eating, with food that they carry around from place to place, they put them on your couch and things like that. You, at first, you're triggered, you want to be mad, but yes, but when you see them doing that and they're smiling, you feel happy, you feel fulfilled, and that's just like joy in chaos. And this one is to my moms. I know that moms are always generally very overprotective. They want to have everything under control. They want to see their children always, want to do everything at the same time. But if you have someone around you that you know that the person is of a good morality, that you know that you can trust the person with your children for a little period of time, please do ask for help. It's very important. Ask for help and do things that please you, because a happy mom is equal to happy children, or a happy child and is equal to a happy home in general. So ask for help, confide your child to someone you know you can trust at least. Ask for help, take a long bath, do your hair, self-care, anything that you know that you can do that is pleasant to you, that pleases you. Yeah. And also do not forget, I repeat again, you cannot control everything. The last thing I will say to all parents is that while trying to do all these things, do not forget to confide in your maker. Do not forget to pray. Do not forget to ask for divine intervention. Yes. So if you like honest conversations like this, please do let me know in the comment sections. I'll be very happy to read from you, and share with us what are certain things that you've learned as a mom to toddlers, or as a mom in general, that could help all of us. And if you have topics that you want us to talk about, please don't forget to put them in the comment sections. See you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.